That's one small step for a man, one giant leap.
Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Laughing Man and welcome back to the Crust. First things first, I do apologise, I do need to just turn the music down. I heard your feedback last episode that it was a bit too loud, so forgive me for that. Let's just make sure streamer mode is on, good, just so we don't get DMCA'd. Forgive that. Anyway, we are back with the Crust. I apologise for the lack of videos last week. I did take the week off. My children are currently off school for the summer holidays and I wanted to spend some time with them. So I didn't get too much chance to do any recording last week. I hope that's no issue. But we did start streaming. We've been playing some Grounded on stream. You can catch that on Twitch TV/ and on The Laughing Man. I will put a link in the description below. Feel free to check me out there. We'll be carrying on with that and maybe some other games. So yeah, feel free to check me out on Twitch. Come watch our streaming adventures. Now then, let's see. Give me a moment. I'm trying to get reacquainted here and remember where exactly we're up to. Right, we've got our initial setup going. Good, good. We are making materials. Our goal in a minute is to make money. If I remember rightly. These belts are absolutely chocker. We desperately need to get our belts upgraded. And for that, we need science. Now, we are doing some social research on cargo drones at the minute. Smart concrete factory would be nice. Yeah, we need to get to conveyors 2. We are currently on conveyors 1. Honestly, what we need more than anything, no, I need a scout vehicle. We need to be able to go out and do the research. That would be an amazing goal. I think we also got... Yes, we did. Right, so the next night time, I'm actually going to decommission a group of these and we're going to start making our tier 2s. We have a few plates and everything else saved up for it, which is good news. We do need more brick. Now, another thing I noticed is... Yes! Haha! Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. Look what they added. Oh, this is like the best tool ever. Devs, I love you. Thank you so much. This is something I've wanted to be able to do forever. Do we have any drillers? No, we do not. Let's get some drillers. I've also found we're moving all that slag that's just lying around. That's handy. Got that beautiful in-game music going. Hopefully it's not too loud today and hopefully you can hear me nice and clear. Oh, I feel really good to be back. Let's crank this up a bit, speed-wise. The slag. Ah, so much slag. The sooner we can get into concrete factory, the better. For that, we do need money. Right, I need about 10,000, I'd say. Yeah. Okay, Commerce Centre, we're going to Crust Solutions. That's 4,000, that's 9 grand. We can afford that one. Yeah, we're going to go that one. Wasting science! No, we're not. How much more do you need? Probably not a lot. Honestly speaking. Not a lot indeed. We're going to buy that as well. Get that last bit of social research going. Let's go back to fundamentals. Let's get the expedition center started. Okay, we're not buying, we're selling. Sell circuits. That'll take me up there. Oh yes, 95 grand. Beautiful. We are making some money, people. I'll have to move you soon. I mean, you're iron and titanium. We've got our titanium. We've got our iron.
Research complete.
Okay. What are we missing? We'll have that up and running in no time. Hey! Now we can install the hauling drone reconfigurator. This will significantly speed up operations. Hauling drones transport multiple units for single resource type, greatly accelerating pod loading. However, remember, they do not maintain modules or deliver construction materials. For these tasks, standard drones are still required. Yes, yes, dismantle it all.
You can't build here.
Cancel that, please. Thank you. Right, give me 5 hauling drones, please. How are we doing on the drilling? Still going. say you can't bring construction materials, but they're definitely bringing materials. And there we have it. You know what? We're going to get rid of these ones. These are so much more efficient in terms of production. In fact, these are the ones you want. I mean, each of these is producing 15. These produce 6. 7. 22. Yeah. So these new tier 2s are going to outperform these old tier 1s by a massive amount. I mean, let's have a look here. So it produces 70. One on its own produces 70. These produce 25. So that's nearly equal to 3 of these. We've just installed 14. We probably can get rid of all these now. Miners are out of work. Right, we're going to build up our resources a bit more. We're going to go to the Crust solutions. Vehicles. I want this. We want the scout. That is our goal at the minute. We're 103 grand. We need a lot more. Our objective is to build a repeater. I'm not going to do that yet. I've still got the signs coming in. Lines are churning. Why? Now then, you. I'm sorry, you're getting dismantled. I need to move you. Yeah, I could probably do it here. Titanium plates, please. Automated. So we definitely need to crank out our titanium production. That much is becoming very obvious very quickly. Obviously we want a stockpile of every resource. I mean, that's been split and then split again and then split again. Because I'm going to automate this next. Eventually, actually that's pretty good as it is at the minute. That's just getting its resources as and when. You know. This is nearly full. We are 61 days away from that. Da, 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 da. Are we getting full? No, we're not. We have 212. Nice. So we're actually doing really well on the resources at the moment. We're building up a really good surplus. That is one downside to the current update. This glitch keeps happening. Not much I can do about that. I do not need the ice. But I'm going to dismantle this because I'm going to build it here. Let's get rid of these old stinky solar panels. And let's get some new tier 2s put in. That's just going to really lower our CPU costs down quite a decent chunk. That's exactly what we need. We may need some new batteries. I do believe that might actually be the case. Large batteries would be really nice, but we're not quite ready for that. Very easy to build, very simple. That's going to crank out a bit of energy for us. We'll turn you off for now, thank you. See, look at these cargo runs, just cranking it out here. Love it. That's going to keep our brick factory churning. What we should really do at this stage, just to automate this, and there we have it. That'll just really speed this process up because this keeps getting full with regolith, and now it has its own little depository. This is struggling. It's genuinely struggling right now. Silicon is only 18% of what we're refining. But we're doing okay on silicon. The aluminium. Jesus, look at it all. My tiny little belt of steel sheets. You can bring resources here, guys. Don't ever feel like you can't. These are our buffers. They're there to be used. We are up to 25. Monthly report. How are we doing? Hey! We're starting to make cash, people. Like actual cash. Yeah, can we just prioritise picking all this up? I hate having materials just lying around doing nothing. Thank you. Oh, and there's one that. There we are. We have 2 charging stations. That's good. We're churning. We are churning. I'm really looking forward to getting this advanced smart concrete factory. That's really going to help. That'll give us a use for all our slag, and we have a lot of slag. Like a whole buttload of slag. I think it's also silicon it'll use. Right, turn on, buddy. Hey, there's titanium. Good. There's another titanium. There's something else over there. H2O. Bong. Iron. Alright, alright. Hey, we've got some good resource chunks near us. Hunting drones are idle. Drones are idle. Everybody's idle. Not really what you want. Nothing we can really do. Should we sell? Let's sell. How much is titanium selling for at the minute? 123. Oh, you're on the low end. Not at the lowest you've been, but it's not amazing. Aluminium, 212. Right about average price. This is really aiming for aluminium, 260. Oh, the plates are worth a penny at the minute. I mean, we've only got 22. Components are worth right about 1200. Medium range. I could probably sell some. You know what? I reckon we could sell some plates. We're making them. What's it matter? And we'll finish it off with some titanium. That'll be 85 grand's worth of profit. And that will let us buy our Rover at last. And this is the use of the cargo drones as well. They fill up those cargo pods so fast. Off it goes. Don't worry, the resources are coming. Boom, baby. Gimme. Oh, finally. I've waited so long for this. I don't even care that we're down to 30 grand again. Go! Go, explore!
Director, the lunar proximity scanner emits a focused beam of electromagnetic waves. These waves propagate rapidly, covering the area around the scanner. When the waves encounter an object within the scanning zone, the LPS visual. When a hidden object is within the radius of the rover's inner circle.
Investigate! Yes, I know how to do all that, don't worry. This thing is more than likely going to run out of energy. But we finally have our scout rover. That's the important thing. That means we might actually start to produce some passive income at long last for our science. That is long overdue. Energy banks looking really good, really healthy. Production, tier 2 belts is going to help production. That combined with our refinery upgrading would be a big boon at the minute. All things considered.
Director, it looks like the rover has run out of power. Now, it couldn't beat a turtle in a race, and until the sun is up again, there's nothing we can do about it.
That's fine, I don't mind waiting. I'm a patient man. We waited this long to get the damn thing, I don't mind waiting a bit longer.
The rover is solar powered, and as soon as the sun goes down, it starts using energy from its batteries. Keep this in mind when planning long-distance expeditions.
Yes. Yeah, these are absolutely full. And that's the problem we're facing at the minute. We're actually backlogged. I might actually be able to do something about that. Maybe. This might not work. I warn you all right now. I'm gonna have to do that for temporarily. I need to empty these belts. There we go. Now we're going to mining. This might work. No. I've planned this out poorly, haven't I?
Around the research post, there is a level platform and several small buildings. Wheel tracks are leading away from it in different directions. Inside the structure is disarray. Items are scattered, lockers are open and emptied, emergency crates are opened and emptied. In some rooms, there is a large amount of research equipment and materials. There are no people to be seen. They clearly left the outpost in a hurry.
Based on what I saw, the outpost was engaged in studying photosynthetic microorganisms capable of living in a vacuum and zero gravity. Director.
Right, so any further we actually need cargo. Cool. How do we work this now? The best thing to do... I say that. Everything's already set up. Let's move it down one. Let it work through what it's got in it. Because I can bring the belts up. That's not an issue, actually. Yeah, it'll be a bit messy, but I can make this work. We'll just... Let's let that refine through its regolith. You know. Da, 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 da. That's nearly done. That's good news. Yeah, we're going to let this refine through its regolith. We're going to set this back a bit further down here. And we'll redirect the trails, and then I can put another one here and direct the trails in. That'll work. Just another 632 kilos to go. Might as well turn you guys off for now. It's not like you're doing anything. Let's save that power. doubling up another refinery would be very beneficial. How many other options to put the other one back here? But that's a lot of cost. Because I have to reroute this belt. Ah, I put that in a really stupid place now that I'm thinking back at it. No good news is I can underground belt this. Yeah, no, it needs to be here. I'd say about there. Nearly done. Nope. The unidentified object has turned out to be a module from an orbital station. The area around it is littered with thousands of small fragments, and the module itself is bent and twisted. Approaching closer and inspecting the debris, the cargo truck's cameras noticed a partially faded inscription: Hope 2 Ep5. Before the collapse, this was the research module on the Hope 2 station. Apart from this, station sustained such serious damage that the external module detached from the main structure. It is possible to send a cargo truck with a drone for a detailed examination of the module. Investigate! Let's get all this stuff around the base. How's we doing, boy? Honestly, not bad, not bad. Last bit. I believe I have everything I need to build this thing. 5 circuits, I have 3. Right, I'll need to order 2 circuits. Oh boy. Circuits are expensive. So I hate doing this, but we're not quite at the stage. Did I sell them? Or did I buy them? Oh, there it is. That made me forget for a minute then. Right. Delete, 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 delete. One there. One there. Okay. Now then. From there to there. Oh, is that not? Right, that's not quite long enough. Got you, got you, got you. Ah, this is a logistics nightmare. Just pause for a minute. We better to do side. No, side by side doesn't work. Let's delete these. Alright. See, this one's the easy one. So we'll just come in, come out, come in, go out. This is going to be very, very, very messy. Right, I think I can make this one work. If I do that, I can move out that there, that's the iron. Right, we don't need that. Sorry guys, I know this is extremely messy. Believe me. The good news is this spaghetti won't need to change anytime soon. No, we don't want that now. Where's the conveyor? There, right. We'll put it there. To there. Right. Turn it on. I think I've done this right. Double refinery production. Are you the wrong way? Pause. this one might actually be the wrong way. Whoops. Aluminium. Right, get rid of that. We're gonna need money. For 100 grand, I don't mind. Right. Yeah, no, go ahead. So it's the aluminium. We've got to figure out how to get the aluminium up here. Build it all! So you connect to you. Feedback loop? We're just gonna have to build it. Feedback loop. Oh! In the crater lies a vast storage structure comprised of multiple segmented modules. Emergency vehicles are scattered around the area. Assigned by the insurance identifies it as a reserve warehouse 4517-2075 and a Crust logo makes it clear who the owner is. The facility is designed for emergency use and houses a large quantity of steel, smart concrete and modular frames. Hey, get 60 science. Right. Is there anything else to explore? I don't think there is at the minute. Until we get the repeater. Yeah. So that'll do for now. Okay. I think we've had a fairly successful day. We're 80 grand up. I mean, we've been a lot higher today, which is really good. We've got our research vehicle. And we are moving forward. Is it there? Yeah. We're going to have to... No. Cancel all. There we go. All our lines are going to get backfilled now. That much is obvious. How much is it going to cost me? 15 grand. Yeah, why not? But we've doubled our production. And it's a bit jank. But it works. You know. If you're playing along, do plan better than I did. Clearly. But yeah, it works. Guys, we are going to call it an episode there because we're at an hour. I did not even realise how long we'd been going. I'm just having way too much fun with this game. If you're enjoying the series, feel free to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, leave any advice, any feedback. You appreciate it. I do appreciate it all. I read every comment. Please let me know if volumes are a lot better this time round. Let me know if I do need to adjust anything else. Other than that, see me on Twitch throughout the week. I will post the link in the description. And until the next one, guys, take care. Bye bye.